Like most of 2020, the first weeks of 2021 have been relatively quiet along the Gaza border. But for those in charge of this front, these peaceful images do not mean much. They are constantly on watch for what might come.
It may have been quiet for the residents, but for us, this is a constant challenge, and we're always ready for the next incident. Quiet is a relative thing. We are the ones making it quiet.
Coronavirus, with its heavy implications, is dictating much of the policy on both sides of this volatile border. Hamas in Gaza is using its dwindling resources to curb the fast pace of infections, but anyone thinking this would come in place of military aspirations should think again. The images of this drill conducted just 3 weeks ago show this quiet period can end at any time.
The resistance drills are an assurance of the readiness of the resistance to defend our people in every scenario and under all circumstances.
The people on this side of the fence are watching, learning, but clearly not panicking.
Their drill was done against something that looks like a tank. But when you face a real tank, it's completely different. The tank does not stand in one place without any abilities. The real battleground is a different story.
Bit by bit, the IDF is blunting all the offensive capabilities developed by Hamas. The vast majority of rockets heading for populated areas are intercepted by the Iron Dome. Infiltrations from tunnels are answered by the underground barrier. Infiltrations above the ground will meet the overhead barrier. And while the IDF may be the Israeli military, it is also dealing with the civilians living here. It is the cooperation between those two sectors which allows the communities here to grow and prosper despite the difficult neighborhood.
As an army, we tell our residents they can grow their crops up until the last inch of Israeli territory. This is the picture we project. Even with challenges presented by Gaza, we make sure to be present in every corner of our territory. The crops end only where the border barrier begins.